So here he is, the prolific finisher, perennial light heavyweight contender, the knockout artist, Glover Teixeira. Born in Minas Gerais, Brazil, now he runs his own training center in Danbury, Connecticut. A lot of experience outside the UFC. Took him a while to get to the big show, but when he did, he made up for lost time. Glover Teixeira expected to be in pursuit of a knockout yet again tonight.
Glover Teixeira for a long time was known as the best fighter outside of the UFC. And now that he is inside the UFC, he has proven himself to be amongst the elite in the world at 205 pounds.
Well, they don't call him poster boy for nothing. Jimmy Manuwa with as good a highlight tape as anyone in the sport. This is a gifted striker. Of course, you know about the one-punch knockout power. Don't sleep on the left hook. Just ask Corey Overtime Anderson about that. Jimmy Manuwa, very dangerous fighter and perennial tough out for anyone at 205 pounds.
He's very athletic, has a ton of natural quickness. You can see it in the way he moves around the octagon. He's got fast feet and a lightning quick jab. He's a very difficult guy to counterfight. As soon as you see the shot coming, he's tagged you.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Manuwa is 37, Teixeira is 38. He is 1 inch taller. Manuwa will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Glover Teixeira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we're underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden, right in New York City. So here he is, the poster boy, Jimmy Manuwa. You got to be mindful of the power, especially early in the fight. This is a man who has made a career of posterizing guys early in fights. It'll be no shocker if Manuwa gets off to a fast start tonight. Oh!
Huge left shot.
Left hand lands.
Hard straight punch.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Looking to feint with that punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, power kick to the arms. And he's looking for that left.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Really missed with that right hand.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Ooh, blocks the shot. That landed.
And he gets the clinch.
Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here.
Tying up in the clinch here.
Manuwa's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
And
oh! He's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Big straight punch.
Try to establish that jab. How about that shin? Teixeira gets hit by that, kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Teixeira gets caught by the inside leg kick. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Teixeira gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, back to his feet here, Joe, but look at him. He is hurting for certain. That man is in a world of trouble. Teixeira gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Teixeira gets caught with that punch. Blocks the shot here, Joe. That strike will count. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. Oh,
he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Big body shot.
Body.
Pena was worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
He lands a huge knee.
Knee to the body. Blocked.
Oh,
big knee.
This could be it. Huge uppercut misses.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice strike landed there by Teixeira.
Big punches.
Blocks the strike.
Wow! Up to his feet. Oh! This could be it right here. Oh!
Huge right hand!
He's out. He's out.
Unbelievable!
Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, so just when his opponent maybe was trying to turn the page to the next round, he gets caught with that huge shot, goes down, and the referee wisely jumps in to stop the fight. So that'll do it. Beautiful technique there on the fight-ending blow, and maybe he caught his opponent off guard a little bit, Joe.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Bam! And good night.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Darling, I see that you're dangerous. Got a lot of dudes for replacing. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a form. Take any charge that they give you a car. Do anything just to feel the alarm.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Yancy Medeiros and Platinum Mike Perry.
As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest one in it, I just haven't regret. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and
You're going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy is a dirty boxing specialist. Look for him to utilize the clinch and then employ dirty boxing technique, devastating uppercuts and elbows from close distance.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses, and 4 no contests. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Mike Platinum Perry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Makaha, Hawaii, Yancy Medeiros. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Missed with that right hand.
Nice. Check that one.
And he connects with the punch there. Joe, nice head movement there. Slipped that right hand.
Didn't quite connect.
Nice straight right lands. Well, it took him a little bit of time to find his time and find the range. He has found it now. He continues to connect with a series of strikes.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Lands a big right hand early.
Hurt him with that overhand. Oh, head kick.
That punch will work right through the guard. Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip.
And he lands the roundhouse. Look at that, right to the temple. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch. Good uppercut.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Muay Thai plum now, Joe. Double underhooks now in the clinch.
Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Oh, nice hook by Medeiros. Just over 3 minutes to go. Double underhooks in the clinch here, Joe. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Medeiros.
He feints with the kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Yancy Medeiros.
Oh,
Hook is there again.
Hard left hook. He is getting off some huge punches here. Beautiful timing with the left hand. Huge
Massive
shot
hook
with the
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh!
The left hook hits home. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Switching stances here. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, well timed and placed overhand by Perry.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Well, he's looking for that. Oh! Looked like it did stall a little bit. Oh, he might be out.
Spinning back fist.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open.
Oh, that one hurt him. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
Oh, straight right.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh! Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, Perry gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
And he lands it to the leg.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh!
Big punches here. There he goes. He moves to the back. And they separate.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Final seconds of round one. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment. Second round underway. Oh, Perry gets caught with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That one hurt.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Absolutely.
Tags him with the...
Tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
And he eats a right hand there.
Body shot.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here it is again. Boom! And then he's out.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mike Platinum Perry.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me, Prodigy. When I hit the track, I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the cold MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Ketlen Vieira and Lauren Murphy. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl has ridiculous power in her kicks. Her kicking technique is supreme, and she is one of the best knockout artists in this division with her legs. Look for her to try to stay on the outside and utilize those extremely powerful kicks.
All right, so here she is, the Andre Pederneiras-trained Ketlen Vieira. She has vaulted into UFC Women's Bantamweight title contention, and now she's starting to believe, with every skill in the book, that she can be a UFC champion. Perhaps her next fight will be for the UFC title. Big opportunity in front of Ketlen Vieira here tonight.
This girl has ridiculous stamina. The ability to push a pace that her opponent can't keep up with is one of her strongest assets. Her cardio is off the charts.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting and out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Lauren Murphy. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen Vieira. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Murphy compares herself to UFC fighters Court McGee and the former champ and Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. A definite tenacity and toughness to her style. She blocked the punch. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it.
Oh, good hard kick.
The slip, and then the counter by Vieira. Lands a strike there. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
They're going after it quick here. This is a bit of a chess battle here.
push kick there to the body.
Good defense there.
Pena gets caught with that punch. Oh, she blocks the punch. She's going back to the jab. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Look at this.
She blocks that offense, Joe. Nice punch there by Murphy. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Kick to the body by Vieta. And she connects there.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Nice front kick to the body. Oh, beautiful straight right.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. And she's going southpaw now to begin the round. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
She's got double underhooks here.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, she pummels. Now she's got double underhooks.
And now she's on her back.
.90 seconds to go.
Yeah, referee's gonna separate them.
She'll continue to work off of what is a very crisp jab. The first takedown attempt is there.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip.
There's the tap.
The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, Joe, you've got to admire her focus and her commitment to getting a finish here tonight. She wanted to leave the judges out of it. And you saw much earlier in that round, she was going for that submission, but it didn't materialize. So she didn't rush it. She allowed her skills and her setups to take over. And ultimately, she knew the submission would come, and it does there late in the round.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Pena.
All right, so Ketlin Vieta keeps it going in this UFC Women's Bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance and the all-around nature of this Brazilian's game, you gotta think that the rest of this women's 135-pound division is starting to stand up and take notice.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we got
It's a middleweight matchup between Vitor Belfort and Nate Marquardt. Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you gotta think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, now fighting out of South Florida, here is the perennial contender and former UFC champion, Vitor Belfort. Made his UFC debut back in the 90s at UFC 12. He fought twice that night. So back when Vitor debuted, Joe, they let you fight twice in one evening, and here he is a couple decades later, north of 40, Vitor Belfort still getting it done.
Vitor Belfort is a true legend of the sport. He made his debut back in 1997 and is still amongst the elite of the elite today.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Belfort is 2 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 19 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Nate, the Great Marquardt! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Vitor the Pena Belfort! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well, this might be the quickest starter in UFC history, Joe Rogan. Here he is, Vitor Belfort. He's finished all of his UFC wins, the majority in round 1. We'll see if Belfort can get off to another fast start here tonight. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to look out for in this fight is the vicious overhand left of Vitor Belfort.
Lands the kick to the body there. Effective strike there by Nate Marquardt.
Nice punch. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Belfort gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Looking to land the right just out of range. Strong outside leg kick.
Inside leg kick.
roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe. Belfort gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body, Joe. Nice punch by Vitor Belfort. Well-placed kick there by Marco. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Belfort.
Tags him.
He lands the head kick. Nice punch there by Nate Marquardt. Just over 2 minutes to go. Marquardt gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked.
That one hurt.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Marquardt. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Slips to avoid that. Oh!
He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
He's got double underhooks here.
Now to go in round one. And there comes the separation now. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. How about that shin? So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nate Marquardt. Oh, big left hand there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Marquardt.
Tagged him.
Second round straight ahead.
Let's take a look at this kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
No answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Marquardt is the 7-time King of Pancrase. He's extremely well-rounded, very powerful, and has competed against the best in the world for years. He's held titles in several organizations, and he still seems to improve every time we see him.
Good shot.
Marquardt's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Belfort gets touched by that jab. That was a stiff one too, Joe. Effective punch there by Nate Marquardt. See the total strikes. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
And he eats a high one.
Slips the punch nicely there. Well, Joe, as this fight goes on, he has become a sitting duck here. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's entering that pocket unguarded, almost leaning into these hook shots. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble. Huge uppercut, misses.
Well, the offense has been there. He has landed some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike. Constantly a moving target. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Caught him with a punch.
Head kick there, blocked by Belfort. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Whoa!
He's hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Marquardt gets in the clinch. That knee might have landed there.
Double underhooks. Throwing it to the body there. Tying him up here in the clinch.
That knee might have landed there.
They separate from the clinch.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Oh, he tagged him though. He hurt him. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Oh, what a leg kick. Checked.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he just misses with the right hook there, Joe. Oh!
He's out! He's out! Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again here. Great angle here. Bam! Out cold.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliatis called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pena.
Well, past 40 years of age, more than 40 pro fights, neither an issue for the victorious Vitor Belfort here tonight. His name plastered across the UFC record books coming in, and he only adds to many of those totals here tonight. Congratulations to the phenom, Rio de Janeiro's Vitor Belfort.
cause we down for some ignorance. I just bought a cause I'm down for some ignorance. My man just got popped, now I'm down for some ignorance. If you down for some ignorance, up on CBD. If you down.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Makwan Amirkhani and Renato Moicano. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Turku, Finland, Makwan, Mr. Finland, Amirkhani. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
The referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Straight punch gets through. Very nicely done.
Amirkhani gets the early takedown.
Now he's in full guard.
Looking for a guillotine.
It looks like he's got it locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That guillotine is outstanding. Outstanding. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out,
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. It's a middleweight matchup between Derek Brunson and Chris Weidman. A former United States Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, two-time All-American Division I wrestler at Hofstra University, and his crowning achievement, of course, realizing the UFC middleweight championship by beating Anderson Silva. Here is the proud New Yorker Chris Weidman, Ray Longo and Matt Serra firmly in his corner as usual.
Chris Weidman is an outstanding wrestler, a multiple-time All-American with a great chin, knockout power, and a sensational submission game.
All right, here he is, the Wilmington, North Carolina native, the southpaw Derek Brunson. Outstanding combination of speed and power. He'll slam you to the ground, high-amplitude takedowns, very instinctive fighter, good kicking game. We have definitely seen an uptick in the power of late. Longest knockout streak in UFC middleweight history, also part of his resume as well. We'll see how Derek Brunson approaches this challenge tonight.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are ready to go with round 1 here. All right, round 1 is underway. Here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. Well-rounded mixed martial artist. We throw that out a lot. It really applies to this man, Chris Weidman. And Ray Longo will tell you, when the cardio is there and the health is there, this is the best 185-pounder in the world. He is 100% healthy here tonight. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Chris Weidman is known for his takedowns as well as his knockout ability and his submissions. He is a complete mixed martial arts fighter. He got tagged there.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Brunson.
Look at that nasty jab.
They're certainly getting after it early. Nice punch by Brunson. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Again, he clinches here.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Elbow now blocked by Brunson.
Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done. Good takedown defense.
So Joe jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get to a more advantageous position.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He avoids the clinch.
Changes his stance.
Oh, beautiful takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Oh, he connected with that right hand. Back to side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Neither fighter's really doing anything. He's looking to work that mounted crucifix.
Brunson gets caught by the elbow.
He's moved back into side control. He's going to try to take the back. Big left hand.
Big left.
Oh, he's hurt. That's it. The fight is over. He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Yeah, Joe, a lot of credit to go around here. You've got to credit the winner of the fight for his aggressiveness down the stretch. But as you did, you've also got to credit the referee here. He deemed that the defensive fighter was not intelligently defending himself, and he was in a perilous situation. So what do? You step in and prevent any further damage. Nice job there by the referee.
We can see it here on a different angle. There are some big shots getting through here. Vicious ground and pound combination that leads to the TKO.
So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chris Weidman.
So his future is likely in the UFC Hall of Fame. His present, of course, is this moment right here, and it is another big one to boost the legacy of the former UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. Ray Longo, Matt Serra going to enjoy this one, you can be sure. Chris Weidman is back, folks, and in a big way here tonight.
Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest undergod. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for. Song no, like that Michael Bennett.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Karolina Kowalkiewicz and Michelle Waterson. The karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Injuries have been part of the narrative, but when she came back in that main event against Paige Van Zandt, quite the business trip. She got PVZ out of there in the first round, thus setting herself up for a run at the 115-pound title.
This girl has amazing cardio and stamina. It is one of her best assets. She keeps a very fast pace, and you can literally see opponents start to wilt in the second and third round when they're being forced to try to keep up with her.
So here's the Polish strawweight contender, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. At one point worked her way into a title fight against her fellow countrywoman, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Kowalkiewicz continuing to be a force to be reckoned with at 115 pounds. Outstanding striker plus submission skills as well. A very technical fighter who brings a lot to the UFC table.
This girl has outstanding hand speed, lightning fast punches that come from all angles, and she gets out of the way before you can hit her back. She's one of the most difficult fighters to face in this division.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Both fighters are 32. Kowalkiewicz will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Well, she spent the bulk of her career in strawweight contention. Here is Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz, a pro dating to 2012. Good submission skills, not much in terms of knockout power, but a very, very good striker, and that figures to be her weapon of choice tonight. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight.
A 360-degree spinning back kick. That one hurt.
Big power shot there. Inside leg kick is there by the karate hottie. Oh, nice punch there by Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Oh, head kick. Nicely done to avoid the clinch.
They continue to exchange.
Nice.
Just misses there with the left. Big right hand.
Tagged him with the right.
Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line.
She's stunned. This could be it. Misses a huge hook to the head.
How about that shin? Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, she got clipped by that hook, Joe, and she is a sitting duck if she's going to stay in her opponent's striking range. She's got to get on the tip of her toes, circle away from the power shots, and move those feet. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now.
Nice leg kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Excellent feint with the kick.
The karate hottie gets caught with that punch.
Whoa! Nice jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Not there. Hook lands. She missed with that jab.
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches. Oh! Big knee! This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here. That's again the experience. Shot to the head, she's stunned, she's hurt. This could be it. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Joe, she did not connect there.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Nice head kick.
Waterson gets caught by the inside leg. Damaging strike there. Nice kick landed there by Waterson. Trademark inside leg kick there by Carolina Kovacic.
This could be it right here. Big shots. Hard hook.
Waterson shot is blocked.
Hard straight punch.
Waterson's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your hands up.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, that head kick landed. Joe, nice job by her there, slipping the strike.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Waterson gets lit up by that uppercut, Joe. That one was solid. Kovalevic's inner thigh really starting to bruise now. A lot of damage inflicted by her opponent with those leg kicks.
Check that one.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Oh, there's a nice knee.
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations and it's gonna take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Try to establish that jab. Oh, clipped her with the jab. Head kick lands, Joe. Waterson's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
She blocked the punch. Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace.
Oh, this could be it.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Counter punch landed there by Kovalkiewicz. Hand speed, man. Lands the jab.
Good defense there.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Pretty good jab there, Joe. She lands the head kick. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
And a left hand behind it.
Oh, another head kick finds the target. That one landed flush. She's got to start blocking these, Joe. She's got to figure out a way to raise her guard. Otherwise, she's about to get knocked out, I'm telling you.
Kick to the body.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Waters.
Man, this could be it right here. This fight is... Oh! This could be it.
Waterson's kick is blocked. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
She got rocked again. This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
And she misses with the left punch there. Round 3 next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news for her, Joe. The cut on her cheek is only getting worse. It continued to open up in that round. A cut man, of course, can only do so much. She's right back to the stool. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding.
Let's see it here again. And let's look at that again from another angle.
Striking looks amazing. You almost had her knocked out. She was out on her feet. This round, I want you to move forward and continue where you left off.
The OG Arianny Celeste in the building with us tonight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway.
Excellent head movement.
Leg kick checked by Kovalkiewicz. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. How about that chin?
Oh, she checked that one.
Right hook to the body.
Nice hook to the body.
Just a split there. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Full guard now.
Big body shot.
Body. Oh, very nice. Big kick, but miss.
Well, you can really sense the frustration from her and her corner now as she again gets clipped to the head. She continues to lean in, trying to set up her own offense, and gets clipped with the counter. And the uppercut lands.
Huge kick, misses. Clean spinning back fist.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Kovalkiewicz. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Misses with the kick. Such good movement in there.
Oh!
This could be it. Oh! What a leg kick.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
It appears the cut on her face is getting worse.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
That was a nice jab.
Whoa! Kovalkiewicz.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
Look at this. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carolina Kovalkiewicz.
All right, so Carolina Kovalkiewicz proving yet again that she is a force to be reckoned with here at 115 pounds. You can argue this was her cleanest performance to date. As you see there, she begins to enjoy this win with her coaches and teammates. You know, most athletes in this division just cannot keep up with her pace, and that was certainly the case yet again in this one tonight. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my babies ballin'. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of to M. I need a power to turn. You need to get it on film. I'm out of push me away. You want your man to chill. I'm out of push me away. It is a featherweight matchup between Chad Money Mendes and Jeremy Stephens. With nearly 20 knockout wins to his credit in a pro career that dates to 2005, here is Jeremy Lil Heathen Stephens. And Joe, in terms of the one-punch knockout power, I'm not sure there's any greater threat in this featherweight division than Jeremy Stephens. Longtime Alliance MMA staple under Eric Del Fierro, Jeremy Stevens. Still a young man, relatively speaking, despite the years and years of MMA experience that he brings to the table tonight.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
So here is the former UFC featherweight title challenger, Chad Money Mendes, two-time Pac-10 champion as a wrestler, two-time Division I NCAA All-American. And he met Uriah Faber when he was in high school working wrestling camps, and that led to a mixed martial arts career that has really been an outstanding one. Chad Money Mendes back for the first time in a long time tonight.
Chad Mendes was an extremely accomplished wrestler before he started his MMA career. He's got great quickness, lightning-fast takedowns, and he's been working with Team Alpha Male in Sacramento to improve his striking game.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Chad Money Mendes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are getting underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, ready to go for round 1. We'll see if Chad Money Mendes can get the power game going early. That was certainly a staple to some of his early UFC wins. You can ask Yahtzee Mays or Darren Elkins about that. Chad Mendes is a fast starter. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early tonight.
Nice straight right.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
It's in. He's deep. He's gonna clasp the hands together. Hard left. Transitions himself to half guard.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Mendes.
Hard elbow to the body. He's posturing up here. Nicely done reversal.
Mendes's hammer fist is blocked.
Covering up, doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top.
And he connects there.
Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. He's got his back here, looking for the rear naked choke. He's got him flattened out. He wants to get one arm underneath the neck. Trying to work that arm under the neck for the choke. He's got it. He's got the arm under the neck now. He wants to get it underneath the chin. He rolls him over. Incredible! Just absolutely incredible! Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here's the end. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Chad Money Mendez.
So Chad Money Mendez back seemingly better than ever on the strength of this performance tonight. Most fans know at this point that Mendez has every skill and really every athletic quality you would want in a UFC fighter. He put it all to good use here tonight. Congratulations to Chad Mendez. All right, coming up next, a matchup in the UFC lightweight division between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Justin Gaethje. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not gonna see this guy's shot coming.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Chiesa is 1 year the elder. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ian Condon.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Landed a big kick there.
Nice leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Establishing the jab here.
Nice left kick to the body.
Chiesa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Trying to spin to the back. And he turns it around into full guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gaethje.
Big shot from the bottom.
Chiesa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Full mount, look at this. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
He postures into place.
Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Gains north-south position.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips, trapping the arm, then step over that arm with his leg, put his leg behind the back of his opponent's head, secure his shin to the back of it.
That's and there it is.
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here's the end of the fight. And let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed for the submission victory. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Michael Chiesa!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. So here's the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. He has been an outstanding striker thus far in the UFC, but he's an underrated grappler as well, Joe. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, but the Black Beast most certainly claims Houston, Texas. They claim the Black Beast. H-Town believes they've got an eventual UFC champion on their hands in Derek Lewis.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
So here he is, the former JUCO National Wrestling Champion, Curtis Razor Blades. He has definitely vaulted into heavyweight title contention, and that wrestling game is his bread and butter. He's got a very good single leg takedown, but don't sleep on the striking. He is training under Team Elevation there in Colorado, has worked on the kicking game, will incorporate some elbows here and there. This is an aggressive, conditioned fighter and a heavyweight with which to contend.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Lewis is 5 years the elder. The rest is nearly identical. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And now, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
All right, are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here's the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, as we get ready to go with round 1. Nobody has more knockouts in the UFC since 2014. The majority of those for the Black Beast have come in round 1. We'll see how the brawler gets off tonight.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
All right, so here we go with round 1. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, he got cracked.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Blades.
Oh, elbow to the head. He's in full guard. Back to half guard. Moved back into side control once more. He's established mounted crucifix.
And he landed the right hand there. Big
Huge
elbow there,
elbow to the head. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Good shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground.
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
From the north-south position to get the choke, what he wants to do is get his arm under the back of the neck. Once he's got the arm under the back of the neck, locking it in place, he needs to get his left hand and his right hand together. So he has to move the other arm out of the way, clasp the two hands together. That's it.
And there it is!
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Nunes called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would Blades respond? He responded in kind here tonight to stamp himself a bona fide UFC heavyweight contender.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I got the roll with. Set your attention to let my dimensions. I think
It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship level performance and retain her title.
All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Pena is 28, Nunes is 29. Same numbers on reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane, Washington, presenting the challenger, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Swing and a miss by Pena. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Nunes. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. Lands a big elbow there.
That is rough.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, head kick.
Oh, that kick is good by Pena.
There's that jab. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, well, she moved right into that straight punch, Joe, and she's going to have to figure some things out defensively here if she wants to remain in this fight. Move that head off the center line, get those feet moving, get on the tip of your toes, and prevent any further damage. Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand.
It's stuffed.
Nunes' punch to the body, that one is blocked.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Just misses there with the left. Pena gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. Takedown defense has held up thus far.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Pena gets in the clinch yet again. First takedown attempt is there.
She's now working from side control. Big punch from the bottom. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Nice hammer fist. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And now she transitions to north-south. Into side control again. She moves to the mounted crucifix. It appears she's putting herself into a position to go after that arm. It looks like she's got that arm pretty tight. It's very close here. There's a lot of pressure on that arm. She might be forced to tap any second now. Just absolutely incredible. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Pena.
Well, we got a new sheriff in town, Joe Rogan. There she is, the woman who will be all the rage now with the MMA masses, the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And it's one thing to come in here and wrest the belt away. It's another thing to come in here and submit the champion the way she did tonight. So if you think the corner's celebrating a little bit too much right now, I would respectfully disagree. You guys have certainly earned that much. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.